everyone, welcome back to For the Imprints. We are Sudeshna and Ranjit, and this is our third and final episode of our Golden Triangle series where we are traveling from Agra to Delhi.
And we'll show you as well what to do in Delhi when you are in capital city of India.
And today we are riding the fastest train, the Superfast Express of India, which is the Vande Bharat.
Vande Bharat. So let's show you what is the difference between normal train and the superfast train. Let's go. We kept our bag here, 2 seats. Normally it's 3-2 configuration. 3 here, 2 there. Bag on top. First impression, it's cleaner than the other one which we had in Jaipur.
Seats are better.
Yeah, seats are better. It's new, obviously it should be better. We need to see this one after 5 or 6 years again.
But still, Vande Bharat, South Korea, bullet train. Japan is way above. I cannot even give the margin. So, still a lot way to catch up on. Also, a small fact, like India is actually the 4th largest railway operating system in the entire world, because the entire country is very well connected with Indian Railways, and it has more than 22,000 operating trains. But only 106 Vande Bharat trains as of May 2024. So that is a very minimal percent.
Very fraction.
So I would really urge the government and whoever the authorities to focus on the main older trains, because if we can focus on the cleanliness and the service facilities of those trains,
Infrastructure of those.
then we don't need Vande Bharat. We already have a great railway system. That should be more cleaner, especially the washrooms. It's 11:15 and the train just left the station right on time.
1 bottle each. दोनों non-veg है ना? Thank you.
Chicken, dal, rice, no idea, curd, roti.
And pickle.
I think they have given tissue and sanitizer as well.
So about the speed, the train is supposed to run 180 km per hour, but due to infrastructure issue, they reduced that to 160 km per hour. But actually, it's currently running in 130 km per hour. Compare it to the normal trains, which we just did from Jaipur to Agra, was 115. So only 15 km per hour was the difference now. Not so fast.
Washroom update. So it's obviously a new train, so it's much spacious, cleaner. But it's not only the responsibility of the government to make everything clean, it's a very much responsibility of the citizens to keep it clean. I don't know why people don't flush the toilet.
Yeah, that's like basic, right?
So anyway, so that was not flushed. Otherwise, the water is running, it's flushing. We have soap and wash machine, also a working hand dryer. So that's a pretty good thing. So only if we can maintain it, it will be much cleaner. Finally, we are here in the Rajdhani of India, the nation's capital in Delhi.
गली है दीवानों की दिल्ली 6.
But the AQI level is 386. So it's very polluted. Very, very, very polluted. Wear mask, drink lots of water, and it has that Delhi vibe which we all heard of. We are staying at a hotel near Paharganj because that's the cheapest and the majority of the hotels and most centrally located place where you can travel to both North and South Delhi. Good position.
Old and New Delhi.
Yeah, old and New Delhi. So that's a good location to stay for your first time when you're visiting Delhi. In the evening, we were hungry, and the most famous spot to eat kebabs is near the street by the Jama Masjid, which you can see behind me. So this is one of the largest masjids in India, which was built by none other than Shah Jahan himself. And this is actually located in the Shah Jahanabad, which was the capital city during the Mughal era, now known as Old Delhi. Masjid actually closes by 6 p.m. So that's why you are seeing all the crowd outside the masjid. So maybe tomorrow we will try and come to visit inside. And I really want to see the architecture from the 1600s. Right now, what we can do is eat the famous kebab, Qureshi kebab. So let's go and see the height.
So this Qureshi kebab, they have one place inside where you can sit and eat. But in that restaurant, the staff are not that friendly. So we are checking what to eat. Let's see.
Our friend recommended, and we also met a guide here. They also recommended the same thing. It's the Sheikh Kebab of Kirashi, which we have ordered in 4 pieces. Looks really good. And this is a Sheikh Kebab buff, which is I think made of beef. And we also ordered a half plate chicken tikka. So let me do. Wow, it's actually very nice. Like it's very juicy, very tender, and it's perfectly cooked. And the spice level is also great. And they have given some onions and green chutney. It's awesome. It was really spicy and one of the best chicken tikka kebab I have ever tasted in my life. So that's really worth the hype. Just opposite to it is the Sharbat-e-Mohabbat, which literally translates to love juice, love potion. I have ruined it. Sharbat-e-Mohabbat, which is 30 rupees, which is basically milk and watermelon. It's kind of a dessert drink and it tastes really nice. So now we are actually heading home, to the hotel. We will resume this Delhi food and culture trip tomorrow. The Qutub Minar is a 72 meters tall minaret and victory tower built in 1199 AD and is the tallest brick tower in the world. It contains a spiral staircase of 379 steps and the ticket cost to enter is Rs 70 for two. Welcome to the next day. Unfortunately, it didn't go as we have thought and planned it. The kebab which we had yesterday had a toll on my stomach. It didn't take it well. So we took the first half of the day to completely be rested. And right now in the evening, we just got out to see the India Gate, standing in front of the India Gate. But to go there, you need to take this underpass and cross the street. So let's go. You can see the iconic landmark of Delhi, which is located right in the heart of Delhi, the India Gate, which is basically a 42-meter high arc-shaped war memorial commemorating the lost lives of the Indian soldiers during the British rule. And it was opened in the year of 1931, and this is actually located right in front of the street which is known as the Kartavya Path or the Rajpath, where the Republic Day Parade and the Independence Day Parade happens in India. There's so much to see when you are in Delhi, but because of the weather and my upset stomach, we hardly just not even scratch the surface. But it feels so surreal to walk in this Rajpath, like from our childhood. Every Independence Day and Republic Day in our TVs, we used to watch the National Day Parade. So finally, we are walking on that very road. And so much history and war and freedom fighter emotions and moments are attached in this particular street. Definitely a must spot when you are coming to New Delhi for the very first time. And there is so much more to see. Right opposite to this, the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Take your time to explore Delhi when you are here.
And this is where one of my favorite movie, Rang De Basanti, had shot one of his songs, Masti Ki Pathsala, Masti Ki Path. And the weather here, the pollution level is so much that we can't even breathe properly. How can we travel here?
So basically this particular month's at the main season for crops burning, like the stable burning season. So that's why the entire NCR Delhi region is now heavily polluted. So the AQI level is scoring up to like 400 like that. It's a toll on your lungs.
Yeah, I'm just worried after 5 or 10 years what will happen, those toxic weather here, how people will gonna live.
India Gate is one of the most visited monument in India, and this commemorates the loss of more than 70,000 Indian soldiers who lost their lives fighting for the British Army during the World War I. So we just had Pani Puri in Delhi. I don't know if this is the level of Pani Puri taste in Delhi. If yes, very bad.
Very bad.
So we like the ones in Jaipur actually. So if you haven't watched our Jaipur episode, which is the first episode of our Golden Triangle series, do watch that. I think we are going to call this for a day. We will go home. We'll go to the hotel and have some light dinner and see you next in our 26th country. So for that, do subscribe and share this one with your friends and family if you have liked our Golden Triangle series.
And please press the like button and the bell icon to get further notification. Till then,
follow the imprints.
Bye.
नहीं भैया, thank you. नहीं थैंक यू
ले लो।
नहीं थैंक यू भैया
नहीं
नहीं,
ठीक है।
ठीक।
कहना चल लो। नहीं
नहीं चाहिए थैंक यू भैया